The possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
Today we're talking about obstacle effects. As of November 2018, there are two different types of obstacles. We have debris clouds and asteroids. We'll start with some general rules and then go into some special rules that happen depending on the type of obstacle. Obstacles from the first edition original core set and the Force Awakens core set are legal in second edition play, as well as the debris clouds that came in the first edition Decimator and Outrider expansions. When you are attacking, if the closest point in the attacking arc is through an obstacle, this attack is considered obstructed, and the defender gains an additional defense die. While fully executing a maneuver, if your template or the ship's endpoint are physically on top of the obstacle, you have overlapped an obstacle. In the event that you are only partially executing a maneuver due to overlapping other ships, only the part of the template that is between your starting point and your final position are counted. Also, you are only considered range 0 of an obstacle if your ship is physically on top of it. Being physically adjacent is not considered range 0 or overlapping. Before we get into special rules for debris and asteroids, I want to make clear that the rules for overlapping these obstacles can change depending on what caused you to overlap them. If you are executing a maneuver and you overlap a debris cloud, you gain 1 stress token after the check difficulty step. I want to further emphasize that this happens after the check difficulty steps. This makes it so that you cannot avoid taking the stress from a debris cloud by dialing a blue maneuver. After you've taken the stress and finished executing your maneuver, you then roll 1 attack die. On a crit result, that ship suffers 1 critical damage. Moving on to or through a debris cloud any other way except by making a maneuver causes the same effect. That ship gains 1 stress token and rolls an attack die. On a crit result, that ship suffers 1 critical damage. Ending at range 0 of a debris cloud has no additional effects besides the ones I've already stated. If you are executing a maneuver and you overlap an asteroid, after executing the maneuver, roll 1 attack die. On a hit or a crit, that ship suffers the damage that you rolled. Then, that ship skips its perform action step this round. It's important to note that even though you do lose your perform action step, you can still perform actions in other ways. A perfect example would be another ship using a coordinate action to give you an action. Moving onto or through an asteroid any other way except the maneuver causes you to, again, roll 1 attack die, and on a hit or crit, that ship suffers the damage that you rolled. But it does not affect your perform action step in any way. Lastly, if a ship has an opportunity to attack, but it is at range 0 of an asteroid, it is unable to attack. Well, thank you. You're right, it is Quick Tips quiz time. This ship has just completed its maneuver. What effects will this ship suffer? None. A ship is only considered range 0 of an obstacle if it is physically on top of it. No worries if you got it wrong, because I got this ruling wrong a couple times at the beginning of 2nd edition. Liking our quick tip videos helps bring this information to X-Wing players all around the world. Thank you very much for your time. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future quick tips. My name's Dio Morales. Gold Squadron, out.